Credit Card Painting by Doris Charest. Now this is an easy technique that anyone can do. Instead of using a brush, you will use an old credit card. One of those that come in the mail and you never use. So I'm going to use several different colors, with gray being the dominant color. And I'm going to add it to this small canvas. I find that credit card painting works really well on a large surface, so if ever you want to try it on a larger surface than this, go ahead. I picked a smaller surface simply because it's easier to fit in the camera viewfinder. So you just start by adding paint and overlapping areas. The primary goal in the beginning is to cover the surface, and then in your head as you're painting, what you want to think about is a composition. So you want to think of, how can I have this painting so that it has an interesting composition or an interesting design in it. As I work the canvas, I'm actually thinking about those terms. Depending on how you pick up the paint, you will get a different effect every time. So now I'm adding white. I want to create a contrast. I want the contrast between the white and the black to show. I want it to just blend a little bit and have little bits of white that show everywhere. Here I have a frame-in-frame composition. And if you check out my course on composition for beginners, for beginner abstract painters, you can see that this is one of the formats you can try. You're not limited to that format with using the credit card. It's just a little easier because frame in frame works with rectangular elements. Now, I think I'm going to let that dry and then probably rework it. But this is to give you the general concept of what you can do with a credit card. So have fun playing with this one. You'll see more of this painting later on.